Oh, VR. We are in an amazing time in the world of video games, with a wide variety of games to completely immerse yourself in the world of virtual reality. Ranging anywhere from reimagined puzzle games, new ways to talk and hang out with your friends, shooters, and combat games. There really is a wide array of games to have a good time in, and in some of them, show your fellow humans and family members just how much of a deranged psychopath you are.
Alright, there's no way I'm not on some kind of watch list.
You will regret this.
And if you thought Gorn released your inner serial killer, do I have a game for you. Welcome to the fantasy world of Blade and Sorcery. A game stocked full of epic sword fighting, groundbreaking physics, magic, and even hand-to-hand combat. This game has come a long way since its launch. Mostly being a sandbox arena style combat game, the developers have worked hard to perfect and smooth out the combat, AI, graphics, magic system, physics engines, game mechanics, etc. And it shows. And let me tell you, the modding community alone is having a field day with this game, with mods such as the Outer Rim introducing a plethora of Star Wars content into the game. So, Bowie, why are we talking about it today? Well, it got an update called the Dungeons Update, which adds some new content. But wait, there's more. If you're outside the VR extended universe, then you probably haven't heard of this handy little thing called the Oculus Quest 2. It is a standalone VR headset, meaning it runs VR games without needing to be plugged into a computer. Sounds pretty cool, right? But what's cooler than that is there's a version of Blade and Sorcery available for the Quest 2 now, called Blade and Sorcery Nomad, that I am going to be referring to as the mobile version from here on out, and that I have been playing almost non-stop since I found out it existed. I can't get the damn Airlink to work, so this is the only way I can play without a cable. Anyway, it has the exact same content on the full dive PC version with the exception of the Citadel level. Now back on topic. All of the previous content and weapons are still there, so you can still have your arena sandbox, but you can also now have survival mode where you fight wave after wave after wave of enemies using whatever is available. Your own weapons, weapons from the enemies, your fists, but you're also given a choice of 3 items at the start of each wave. Kind of a neat little thing. Now, I will say this game is still not perfect. There are some clipping issues, collision detection issues, where when I try and punch someone or push them away, my hand will just not collide with them. Enemies getting stuck on nothing and won't pathfind. And so far, I've had this issue the most on Citadel, but every now and then, my weapon will freak out and fly out of my hand. And I have yet to understand why. I can't say that I've had this happen on the mobile version though. So I don't know. So now the news stuff. If you go over to Greenland, you access the new Dungeons content. It's a small adventure map, simple idea, make your way through the map, fight enemies along the way. And each time you revisit the map, the layout changes, so it's never the same places in the same order too many times. If I'm reading everything correctly, I believe the developers are intending to create a whole adventure system with character leveling, so it seems, perhaps obviously, that this is just a tiny taste of what's to come, and I'm looking forward to see what becomes of it, because this Dungeons content is really fun, and I think the combat and the adventure style level works really, really well. But until then, my name is Bowiehunter, and thank you for listening to my TED Talk.